Good morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime. Thank you for joining us on Hemlock Farm on the 2nd of summer, year 2, where we are quite poor. And I investigated this. Nothing is broken. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing is broken, and we will discover things very shortly. It's a rainy day. Our crops are going in quite nice. Look at the little broccoli, little bits, hey? Let's get our speed buffs going. We did pass out last night because I had a panic and remembered that I forgot to put down a scarecrow on our backyard farm. Let's check the mail. Oh, from Coyote, right, because we gave Coyote a birthday gift last episode. The offerings you have been leaving with me have caused the mountain spirits to look upon you favorably. You can now purchase a wider variety of plants from my shrine. Certain plants that are common in the wild may produce secondary crops when cultivated by humans. Stop by my shrine to see what is now available. And we got firewheel seeds. Thanks, Coyote. Oh, look at this. Different paw print, different spirits. You have begun to leave us offerings, which is a good start. I have started selling a few more crops and trees as a reward. It is best to keep those that dwell in the darkness happy and not to do anything that displeases them. To displease them, sorry. Did you know certain crops may be classified as fruits, but they are primarily used by humans as though they were vegetables? Some fruits may have surprising artisan production. Stop by the swamp and see what new items I have to offer. From Shuck, and Shuck gave us wild grape starter. Let's take a look. So firewheel, we kind of know. We've seen that around. A vibrant wildflower that blossoms in the summer. Firewheels are said to bring luck to those who find them. Takes 5 days. And wild grape starter is a fast-growing wild grapevine that produces tart immature grape. Planted in the spring or summer and matures in 5 days, after which point grapes can be collected every 3 days until the end of summer. Grows on a trellis. Sweet. So that's actually like a really fast turnaround product there. We still got more mail. Hello, Seamus. I did not realize when I sent you on your errand that a black hound had taken residence in the swamp. Had I known, I perhaps would have gone myself instead. I believe, based on its mannerisms, that this creature is a bargeist and is probably best avoided. A bargeist, that's cool. There's so many different, oh, they're so cool, the different spirits. These creatures can cause terrible things to happen to the people who see them, and have been known to lead people to their doom. Making deals with them is particularly dangerous. Try to avoid that swamp unless you absolutely need to go there. I am hesitant to chase him out of there, as he might pick some place closer to town as his new home. Best to know where he's at. From M. Rasmodius Wizard, and we got a black shamrock. And we have more mail. Seamus, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. You have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. So they didn't take all $75,000 that we had, dollars. What that actually was this. Dear taxpayer. So some of you, maybe the previous episodes, are going to comment on it, but just a reminder that I'm recording these pretty much back to back. So after last episode, I did kind of do some sleuthing because I was like, what did I do wrong? What config is screwing me over? It isn't. This is a very natural part of the gameplay that we have set up. So let's read this letter. Dear taxpayer, this letter is to inform you that your total due income tax for the closing season in the amount of 0G could not be fully deducted from your balance. In accordance with the Section 501C1 of the Ferngale Revenue Code, you will be fined an additional 5% and all future income to Hemlock Farm will be levied until your outstanding debt totaling 0G is completely settled. Oh, I think this broke. Please keep in mind that this is in your best interest to clear any outstanding debts as soon as possible to avoid accruing interest at the rate of 72% per annum. Please keep this letter in your permanent records should you need to resolve any questions regarding your fiscal status. Sincerely, Laura D. Preto, Executive Director of the Ferngale Revenue Service. So that's interesting because when I read this letter post-recording yesterday before I restarted the day, this was not 0G, so I think something did actually bug out because this was this number here, your total due from income tax closing season amount of, it was like 190,000, and then this was like 120,000. So we actually owed a lot of money, but it seems, I don't know, we'll see what happens when we sell some stuff. We'll see how it kind of plays out. But there was definitely a lot of money we owed, but that makes sense because we sold a lot of things and didn't really build any buildings or recycle anything like that. So that would make sense. But we'll see. Yeah, that's interesting though, that if we play the day, that the taxes will kind of mess up, and I don't really know. So we'd basically have to play 2 days to avoid that from happening further, which I don't know. We're probably going to go to the island today, so actually I want this totem back. And oh shoot, actually, where did I put those? Are they in here? I want to bring none of that. I mean, we can bring the cauliflower, that's fine. Nope. Nope. Where are you? And no, because I don't really want to do any regrowable stuff yet. Where? Oh, I know where they are. Never mind. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I also need to fill my watering can because of yesterday. There is one thing that I'm going to want to bring to the island, and that is these. Our ancient seeds. We'll just add all of these crops over here. Oh yeah, we have those crops that we can... Right. Okay. Which means that we'll bring some sprinklers as well, but I think for these ones we may craft a couple. We'll just craft one iridium sprinkler and bring with us. So firewheel is a summer seed, and you are also summer. Actually, you're spring and summer, so we'll put you in the first season you're available, which is spring. And the honey goes in here, to my knowledge. Yes. Okay, let's go and do some greenhouse things. So yeah, that's kind of funny because it like we got deducted all of that money in tax, but we definitely owe way more than that 75 grand, which is funny. And honestly, like some people would be completely annoyed by that, but I love it so much because it's, you know, you make so much money, but then like you got to be smart about it, right? Because then it's like, okay, but you're gonna get taxed this amount, so it's basically just like another big money sink, which I again have explained on numerous occasions that I want within this game. Oh, and it's Starfruit Day. Just because it's so easy to just start making millions, right? Like you just get the ancient fruit going, and then you sell the wine, and you make 1.5 million per week, and then the game's not fun anymore. So having a bit more of a penalty for that, and thinking a bit more about how and why you're doing it, I think is fun. But I mean, if it's a little bit buggy, it's a little bit buggy. There's not much we can do about that because I'm also like not willing to just throw 200 grand worth of crops right now. But maybe the next month, like I'll probably forget, and then the money will go to zero, and I'll be like, what the heck? Oh yeah. I won't go and check the letter because maybe it has something to do with me checking the letter, and then that kind of soft saving, because I know there's times where there's certain things you do and they do actually save to your save file, even if you close the game and don't save it by sleeping. So that might be one of those interactions that happens there, which sucks, but it is what it is. We have enough coffee beans to take care of this with just these. But yeah, maybe we will look into building more sheds, and I think we'll just build a few basic sheds before we upgrade them. Don't think there's any harm in that. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in my inventory. Let's actually fill our watering can too while we're here. There we go. We are going to be doing an iridium watering can. Obviously not right now because we have no money. So I might actually sell those gold quality pale ales, just so that we can catch up a little bit. Oh, there's a log just pleasantly stored in the middle of our animal area. Hello, hello, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Grab all these goodies. When we have, ooh, am I gonna have room for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, okay, great. I should go and turn some of this star fruit. However, I was thinking that I might want to just go and purchase some because it's still going to be a net gain. 1, 2, 3, sure. Oh wait, I should do all of it, never mind. What am I saying? Where did that truffle go though? Say good morning. Good morning. It's already 10:20. My goodness, these days just fly by and we're not even... Okay, now let's quickly go and we'll just take Fiernan with us. Go see. Nice. I thought that there might be some pale ale. Oh, that looks annoying. Let's clean that up. Alright. That's kind of what we're going to be doing on the island. We're not really going to be diving too deep into the volcano. Wow, brain just keeps turning off lately, hey? Like, it's really bad. I'm so sorry. Let's just do 170 of the... Actually, we can do iridium because we have iridium. So we'll do iridium. Sweet. And then, yeah, I really want to be able to get this 5th. Ooh, yay. What do you want? 2 mega bombs. We can do that. We can probably just craft those 2. We don't have to go to a dwarf to buy them. So let's do that. We're going to sell the rest of these artisanal goods. We can sell everything else to Pierre's because we're actually going to be going to Pierre's. Let's just quickly clean up our inventory a little bit here. Stone, wood. What was I gonna grab? Right, make 2 mega bombs. Oh, can I not? Oh, because I need the gold ore. Okay, so we'll just go and buy them from dwarf. That's fine. And those don't belong in here. Yeah, this is looking pretty okay. There's a lot of saps. That's funny. We're gonna have to consolidate our saps a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna go to Pierre's to sell that stuff because we need the money right now. We don't need it, but I'm also curious just to see. Yeah, we'll get the money, then we'll go to Sandy. Oh, look at there's wild grape. I think that's the plant that we just got from Shuck that we can grow. So let's come and sell all of these. So that gave us 50 grand just from selling those. Holy. Was I going to buy anything from you? No, I was going to go buy from Dwarf. Okay. But we'll go and buy 72. Actually, I think we have some in our shed. Shoot, I'm a mess. We have to go back to the farm anyways for the warped home. No, let's just buy 72 and then we can take note of how many we have as well on top of that. Hello, Dwarf. I didn't bring you a gift. I'm so sorry. I know I probably have something that you like, but... Oh, I bought the wrong things. Okay. That kind of sucks, but you know what? Mistakes happen. Does that give us speed? No, so I don't really want to use them. That's something that I'm excited too about in 1.6 when it comes out, if we can get multiple food buffs, which I know there's some mods that do that already, but they're really janky, honestly. Like, they're quite broken. Oh, I just tabbed out of the game and paused the music. That was not intentional at all. No, I don't want to do that because I want to take Fiernan with me. Have we checked? We haven't even checked the special orders board. We have so much to do today. That's okay. We're really going to be kind of putzing around on the island a little bit, just taking care of some odds and ends. There we go. Hopefully they'll be giving us roe soon. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on the lightning rod that was there actually is what that was. Okay, let's go into our seed shed and see what's going on in here. 72. Okay, so we need, oh, we only need 10 more. Crap, I should have saved. Okay, so we'll buy 82 starfruit seeds from Sandy. Just so we have enough to finish this off, and then the next rotation as well. And apparently we're picking up the coffee too. Which is fine. I don't want to kind of spend some time putting it in right now though, so we're gonna wait. Let's Yeah, we can just use the $500 to get there. That's fine. I was debating if I wanted to use a warp tome, but I know we have them, but we'll wait. $500 is not that much. Like, we made $54,000. Or whatever it was, $50,000. I don't even know. From the starfruit we sold, and we make that starfruit every 8 days. So, dig spots? No dig spots. Might just give Almond Ra a forage. Okay, so we need 10. And then we need, how much did I say? 72. So we need 82. And then we're actually going to bring 8 to finish off that sprinkler there. Yes. Yes, okay. And we still have like a decent amount of money. Sadly, it is not 50 grand, which I would have liked, because then we could have reset a skill. But we'll get there eventually. I could have brought the rubies with us too. But that's okay. Hi, Almond Ra. Do you want a coconut? Yay. Let's see how your shop has changed. Have we checked this? You sell a lot more seeds. Wow. Tea saplings. Right, that's a thing too. Okay, so what we're going to do actually is we are just going to... no, we need to go plant these seeds. Right, I was going to go just beached home. But I want to sell the seeds. Or, not sell the seeds. Plant the seeds. My goodness. Okay. Fiernan, my noble steed, thank you for waiting. Thanks, pal. I appreciate you. Oops. Plant the seeds, store the seeds. And then jet to Ginger Island. Will this store things I don't want it to store? I'm just going to manually put them in. And then we have the forage, which is new. Apparently we haven't gotten iridium quality of that yet, which is fine. Let us eat you. And finish planting off the seeds. Oh wow, just slid right past the door there. Did anyone else see that? You can definitely just easily go back and watch it. So there we go, and then we have 72 to replace that for in 8 days, I think is what it is right now. Which is nice, and then we'll store these in here. And now we can, I think we can, oh wait, I actually want to store. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a good thing I checked that. I saw a pop-up on the video that it was going to start playing not this playlist. So that's a good thing that we have changed that. I'm scared that that one video happened. We're going to get like DMCA'd. And if it happens, it happens. Hey, I'm just going to sell those. I know we can store them somewhere, but realistically speaking, we are never going to... Oh shoot, does Willie close at 5? Can we make it? That was funny, I was moonwalking. Willie, please, Willie, please, Willie, please. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Are you closed? Shoot, of course, hey. Of course. How did I know that was gonna happen? I putzed around too much today. What's new? We could potentially get more. Do I have any bait in here? I do. This is not something I want to do daily. I don't have to come to the beach daily to finagle that. Honestly, like that's too much effort for me. But I know that getting trash from the crab pots helps with taxes. But yeah, we just, it's kind of impractical, at least right now for me, so to speak. I don't know, I'm not like the biggest fan of potentially doing that. What can we do? What can we do? Give some gifts. I want to kind of maybe clean up our backyard farm a little bit. Oh, Harvey's here. Wow, we don't have any gifts to give people because, I mean, they like coffee, but not a lot of people actually like triple shot espressos. Sorry. So we won't do that. Let's just go and grab Fiernan wherever we left Fiernan. Was it by the farmhouse? Yes, I see Fiernan right there. Let's clean up a little bit of the debris that we see because it will just spread. And now let's go to the backyard. Big backyard, honestly. I also just noticed how tall this tree is. That looks so funny. That tree is like gargantuanly tall. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit. Just before it starts to spread. Because we know how I feel about spreading trees. And we'll just probably do this for the rest of the day. Wow, it's been some time since we've just had some farm cleaning. Oh, hello? How does that work? How does that work? Because it's like that's the warp point, but I don't think we actually warp here if we use it. Maybe this is just like a regular farm map that you can choose that's been converted to Stardew Realty. I don't know. I do not know. A lot of trees though. A lot of debris. It's funny how we cleaned it up and then there was a season change, hey? Okay, so tomorrow we need to literally jet to the island because I also want to start the Gembird quest too. That's one of the reasons. I think it's raining on the island today, so that's a bummer because we could have gotten 2 gems. Oops. But we don't. I just sold all of the pale ales too because I was thinking we don't have anything to give Charlotte. Jolette? Is it like a je or a sh? Because when I was looking at the pronunciation, it definitely had the sh. I don't know. Totally gonna just destroy this little seed, or the seedling there. Yeah, this farm is awesome. We could just plant a whole whack of starfruit here, but also, nah. Let's run around with you. Boom. Holy, this fiber spreads so fast. What the heck? Alright. I think I'll just let the grass kind of hang out in there. That's fine. It looks really nice. Oh, I somehow turned by mistake. This is good too, getting this wood and the sap that we just totally obliterated from our inventory. What am I doing? I'm doing you. We can go check the special orders board if we finish cleaning up here. There's butterflies in the rain. Interesting. Do you pop out of a tree? Did the tree do the weird butterfly shake? It's not weird, it's just... Okay, this makes me feel good. We'll kind of see how much debris just auto-populates here, hey? I'm wondering why this is called the forage farm too, because there's not actually any forage. There's like these trees and such, but that's just like resource. So I wonder why it's called the forage farm. Oh, that's not even a tree. What does this do? Why can we go up here? Hello? Alright. And there's like a cool little... I bet you that's where Grandpa's shrine is on like the... like version of this farm. So that's an interesting space to use. What else do we got going on here? So none of those stumps reset. Which is a little interesting because I thought they would have. There. Okay, so we cleaned it up. It's a good space. Like, look at all this tillable land. Alright, let's go and quickly... Oh, I'm going to cut down this tree because you're going to spread and create seeds. Let's go and quickly check what the special order is, because that might be something that we can navigate. Ow. I know not a lot happened today, I apologize. There's just a lot of talking and planning. Explaining what happened to the taxes, and I'm curious to see if the money that we have currently will just get sucked out of us. Omelet or biome balance? Like, okay, let's accept the biome balance so that I actually am forced to fish. Can we catch at least one before we have to run back? Oh my gosh, this is like the first line we cast in 2 months. Over a month, because I don't think we fished one time in spring. And if we did, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. Okay, I want to catch at least one more fish, not just garbage. Whoa. You're a catfish. Oh, my game just froze. Yeah, that's an excuse. Nah. Oh, you weren't even a catfish. Okay, there's just bait in there. That's fine. Hi, Emily. I have nothing to give you. I'm sorry. I mean, you might like salmon berries, but I don't want to risk it. Also, you're maxed. Which means I'm going to probably ignore you for the foreseeable future. That's how friendships work, right? Alright, time to go to bed with an inventory full of junk. I mean, it's not junk, it's valuable stuff, but yeah. Alright, nice. Grab a quick water while we're loading into the screen. See how much money we made from... Whoa! Holy... Oh, because we sold the pale ales, that's why. I was like, why is that so high? 22,000 from shipping, and then we still have like 23 grand. So hypothetically, we should have 50 grand unless the tax thing is applying. Let's see. It did. Do you notice that? Yeah, your balance was debated for something. I couldn't read that. That changed, but we got taxed. Which I love. I love it. It's like really annoying not having the money, but also I love it. That's interesting though, because I'm pretty sure that's the money we had before we went to bed. So if we sell things to Pierre, we don't get taxed on it, but if we sell it through the shipping bin, we do get taxed. Okay, good to know. Thanks for joining us on the 2nd of summer, year 2. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode, where we will go to the island. That's the plan. Until then, bye-bye for now.